Why is the pylorus a common site for ulcers? Have you ever wondered why the pylorus is such a common site for ulcers? The pylorus is the part of the stomach that connects to the small intestine, specifically the duodenum. This region plays a crucial role in digestion, but it also makes it particularly vulnerable to ulcer formation. Let's explore the reasons behind this. First, the pylorus is anatomically positioned at a critical junction. It consists of two parts: the pyloric antrum, which is wider and proximal, and the pyloric canal, which is narrower and distal. This area is responsible for regulating the passage of food from the stomach into the small intestine. During this process, the pylorus is exposed to highly acidic gastric contents and digestive enzymes, creating an environment that can lead to damage if protective mechanisms fail. Next, let's talk about exposure to acid and pepsin. The pyloric mucosa, or lining, is constantly in contact with gastric juice and pepsin, a digestive enzyme. This exposure can erode the protective mucous membrane over time. Although the mucosa secretes mucus and bicarbonate to shield itself from acid, various factors can disrupt this balance. For instance, an infection with Helicobacter pylori, the use of non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, or excessive acid production can make the pylorus more susceptible to ulcers. Another factor is physiological stress related to motility. The pyloric sphincter controls how quickly food leaves the stomach. This means that partially digested food, known as chyme, is held in the pylorus intermittently. This back-and-forth movement can create mechanical and chemical stress on the mucosa. Additionally, the pyloric antrum contains cells that produce gastrin, a hormone that stimulates acid secretion. If this regulation is disrupted, it can lead to increased acid output, further damaging the mucosa. Helicobacter pylori also plays a significant role in ulcer formation. While this bacterium can colonize various areas of the stomach, it often settles in the antral region, including the pylorus. This colonization can disrupt the mucosal defenses and lead to inflammation, increasing the risk of ulcers in this area. Lastly, the narrow passage of the pyloric canal contributes to ulcer risk. The pyloric sphincter controls the flow of chyme, and during digestion, increased pressure can occur. This pressure can impair blood flow to the mucosa, reducing its ability to heal minor injuries. As a result, the tissue becomes more vulnerable to ulceration. In summary, the pylorus is a common site for peptic ulcers due to its unique anatomical location, constant exposure to acid and pepsin, physiological stress from digestion, the presence of Helicobacter pylori, and the narrowness of the pyloric canal. Each of these factors contributes to the increased risk of mucosal injury and ulcer formation in this region. If you have concerns about ulcers or digestive health, it is always best to consult a healthcare professional for personalized advice.